Hey guys, Mark Holmes here. Just want to go over domain names. So first off, what is a domain name? Domain name is a URL which you find at the top of each website that you go to. Okay, www dot whatever it is in that address bar. That's a URL. So it's a URL that you create to direct people to wherever you want. Okay, so, and they range from, first off, before we get into the rest of it, they range from $2.99 on Godaddy.com on up to, they can get up into the thousands actually, but most of them are somewhere between $2.99 and $12.99, somewhere in that area. So, and that's for the year, that's not for the month. But just to give you an idea what it is and what it does, okay? Here's a domain. I have several different domain names, okay? This is one of them, markvhomes.com. Now, you can do that, brand your name, okay? Where I have that sent to, or when I send people to markvhomes.com, it goes to my main website, which is www.systemduplication.gnessglobal.com. Now, the main thing, which is obvious, which is easier to remember, markvhomes.com or this, okay? Obvious answer, of course, is markvhomes.com. Now, that's one reason why you want to have a URL, a domain name, your own, okay? The other is, let's say, for instance, you have a business card or a video out there, and you've got www.systemduplication.gnessglobal.com on your business card, okay? That's going to take people to your website. But if the company ever decides to make a change to that website, and they decide to delete global, they send out a notification, hey everybody, we shortened our website, now it's www.youruserid.gness.com. Well, you've got 5,000 business cards with gnessglobal.com. You've got to order all new cards or redo your videos or whatever it is. When you have your own URL, you're safe. You don't have to do that. And the reason why is it's just like call forwarding. When somebody calls your number, like on your phone, for example, when somebody calls your number on your phone, you can have that forwarded to another phone, okay, like your mobile or something like that. This is the same exact thing. When you send people to markvhomes.com, it will forward them to this website. And you can see they're both exactly the same. Okay, so that's one reason, and the main reason, you know, you have total control over where you send people. Okay, I've got several others. Okay, here's one. This has a call to action in the URL, getstartedtoday.us. And it takes them to the section on my website, which is right here, join now. Okay, takes them there. Okay, so I've got another one, getstartedwithmark.com, takes them to the same place. Okay, also have one pertaining to the product, 0 to 60 facelift.com. That takes them to instantly ageless. Okay, I even have one, workatbeach.net, and I have that on my umbrella when I sit at the beach. Okay, so whatever you want. So go to godaddy.com, create an account. I'm not going to go into that, but at the top there's a search bar, and you can type whatever you want in there. Get started with me, Bob.com. Okay, of course that's going to be available. You don't want something that long, that's for sure. You want something short, catchy. They're going to make other suggestions down below. Get started with me, Bob. .info. $2.99 for the year. And there's more. You can see more down here. And they offer you different packages. You can buy, get all three. Okay. Get started with mebob.net, .org, .info. You can get all those too. Okay. So that's the basic idea. Now, if it's something more generic, get started with me. Okay. Of course, something like that is going to be taken, more than likely. But they're going to offer you different ideas. Instead of get started with me.com, get started with me.info. Okay, get started with me.land, and get started with use. I don't know what that is, but you get the idea. What you want to do is create an account. I'm going to show you some of my my URLs, my domains, and how they forward to wherever you want them to. Okay, so here's a few of mine showing here right now. Now this is my back office in Godaddy, and I've got all my domains. You can see I've got 13 domains going here. But the other thing too I want to add with this is SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, this here has the word facelift in there. Okay, so when somebody goes to Google and types in facelift, there's a good chance that my website might hit up there pretty close in the ranks. Okay, and there's a lot. That's a whole nother training, but let's just go to that one, for instance. I'm going to click on that. Now this is where you have total control over where people go. Okay, so you can see all the settings here. And also too, by the way, you can get an email, okay, that matches your URL. So I could get one, basically it says Mark at 0 to 60 facelift.com for an email. Okay, you can do that too. But here it is here, forwarding. This is what you're really going to be concerned with. Okay, so I've got mine set up already, and it shows right here. But you can, this is where the control comes in handy. You can always go in and change that at any time. Okay, I'm going to click on edit. Okay, now this is where it's going to take people. Okay, so copy. If I were to type that in or click on it, it's going to go right to Instantly Ageless. Okay, and there it is. Boom. Okay, so now what you want to do is first figure out where you want people to go. Okay, so go to my website. Okay, so how did I get that? So what I did, and you have to picture yourself on the website. So first figure out where you want to send people. Okay, so if you hover over products here, for instance, and you click on Instantly Ageless, it's going to take you to that page, and it generates a URL at the top. When you highlight that blue, how you highlight it is you just copy and paste. So you hold your left button down on your mouse, drag it across, highlight it blue, right click, copy, okay, and then you go to back here and you click paste, and there it is. Okay, down here, forward only, forward with masking. Okay, that's a whole nother thing. For now, just stick with forward only. Forward with masking, it basically does this. Wherever they click on your website, it always comes up with this at the top, your URL, your domain name. So guys, that's pretty much it. Create as many as you want. Okay, so make sure if you do the business cards, like I said, make sure you have your own domain name on there. Be creative, use keywords, and you know, when you're especially doing advertising too, you've got control, and this is where it gets really cool. You can change that midstream. If you have advertising campaigns, say like on Facebook, and you've got something on there like beflawless.us, and people click on that and you're not getting conversion rates, you can change that midstream with that beflawless.us still in that advertising campaign. You can change where people are directed to without any hassle at all, just by going to your GoDaddy and changing that in the back office. So guys, I hope it helps you. Get with your sponsor, get with me. Any help you need at all, make sure you reach out to us. We're here to help you, and this is one thing that's definitely going to help you. So guys, have a great day, and see you in the next one.